During the past couple of weeks, there have been many pulses of light energy sent to Earth to help with the ascension. These energy pulses are very important to release the old energy pockets in the cells of your bodies. These are energy pockets that have accumulated over many lives. In the emergent five-dimensional world, time is eternity without hurry, time pressure, or limit. Who really are is hidden from us under a veil. Our spiritual nature is our only true form. This is why the deep state oppressors spend a lot of time and money to make people forget everything. They use subtle technique to keep us captive. That's where the real magic lies. If you cannot see through this, you are defeated. It is all an illusion. Soon people will discover their true identity, who and what we really are, and what is really going on right now. This is only why only 1/3 of the world's population passes the 5th final exam. 2/3 have to retake to the 3D school on another 3D planet. Because planet Earth has already started its ascension to 5D, which will be complete within a few years. The final breakthrough to total liberation of planet Earth will come once the mob wakes up and sees who and what the deep state cabal and governments are and how they have been hiding. The mob must be able to look its enemy in the eye to convince themselves who their oppressors are. Because a deep understanding of this law, and most importantly, its application in life, can change a person's destiny and make him truly happy. I explain to people that they should not just sometimes remember that the external reflects the internal, and change their thoughts and emotions in a certain situation in order to get what they want. But it is important to learn to constantly live in the energies of love, which will help them find harmony in soul and wise approach to life. Only constant glow from within, constant filling with love, will allow them to truly change life for the better. These divine energies will serve them as the most reliable protection from all adversities and will attract good people, happy events, and favorable situations into their lives. No one will judge you or reward you, but you will feel it when you have really succeeded. It is the end of an era and the beginning of a new era. Remember, the Pleiadians are the masters of light, consciousness, and ascension. They are our benevolent companions in the evolution of humanity on Earth. They speak clearly higher truths to us, in a down-to-earth way and in easily understandable language. The information they bring is pure light, encoded in such a way that dormant DNA strands are activated and the level of consciousness is raised. There is nothing more true than what is, for the higher light of which we speak consists of eternally universal data and is the ultimate truth. When this light enters the body, factual data begins to activate and change. This new light data activates the cellular DNA and causes much larger and more complex streams of information to flow differently through the body on a cosmic level through the DNA strands. And when answering these questions for yourself, it is important to proceed not from practical considerations, generally accepted values, traditional views on life, but to look into the very depth of your soul and understand what it wants your divine power and not you as a person living on earth. The answer may come to you as an insight, as a hint from above, or as some sign that fate will throw at you in the form of the right person or an unexpected situation. It is important to learn to catch all kinds of tips sent to you by the higher powers and your own soul. And they are always present in the life of every person. Always listen to your intuition, which is the voice of your soul. She is always with you, always at hand. And if you are able to establish a dialogue with her, then your life will take on a completely different meaning. You are a connector with God who will guide you through life. I always gave as many real-life examples as possible and asked people at my meetings to tell their own stories that supported my words. We recognize this as a natural aspect that occurs during ascension. It is often when one moves through an ascension shift or transformation that they have a moment or moments of alignment, inspiration, and liberation. However, they also experience fears, wounds, suffering, confusion, and anxiety coming to the surface. And this is because the new vibration activates your energy, and that which is not aligned with that new vibration you've adopted through your ascension transformation. All that is no longer aligned rises up into your awareness and into your physical body for you to recognize and acknowledge. It is important to recognize that fear, chaos, confusion, worry, and anxiety, they are natural aspects of your existence upon the earth, and they will lessen as your vibration increases and it quickens. The more you become grounded and centered into your being and your truth, the less reactive you are to your reality around you. You are more able to remain in a space of peace and balance. Of course, you may still experience sorrow, pain, and suffering, but your ability to recognize what is occurring, to deal with it, to transform it, and come back into your center will become quicker and easier.